All right, don't you know? Don't you know? Everything's getting messed up right now. I'm Frankie James, the host of the Short Bucks Podcast. Got Ryan Hockey here alongside with me. Of course, things are a little different now. We are ready for hockey. We got Check It for Charity coming up this upcoming weekend, and we got a couple of friends to talk about it with us. But before we do, make sure you follow Chirpin' Pops. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We are live on the Facebook and YouTube right now. But we got a couple of friends of ours here. We got Vic, founder and owner of CP Heroes. Vic, thanks for being here, my brother. Heather and Danny of Coopers Cartel. What's going on, guys? I'm going to take my little helmet off here just because, it's impossible for me to do this show with that on.
I don't want to.
All right. We are here. Ryan, listen, they call Ryan Hockey for a reason. He's lacing them up, guys. Guys, quick comments here already checking in. The one and only Brian Santor, the goalie, the tendy of Coopers Cartel.
Hey, Brian.
Lower C division. Santor, thanks for checking in, my good man. And of course, the one and only mom, Michelle, Ryan's mom, checking in.
Oh, no.
Here comes trouble. Guys, thanks for doing the show tonight. And the break was great, by the way. It was a nice little bit of break that we got to take. We're gonna dive kind of a little bit into it. We have Check It for Charity coming up, which we'll get into. But I want to talk a little bit of the hockey origins. Dennis, first time on the show, my good man. I remember the first time I got a chance to meet you, kind of just to go into. We met almost a year ago, August 10th through the 13th was last year's Check It for Charity, and you and I got to meet, and I got to meet Heather, and what a great conversation we had. And a year later, here we are.
Yeah, right.
Let's go. So tell me a little bit about it, man. How did you get into the game of hockey, and where did it start for you? And then Heather, obviously, as the manager of the Coopers Cartel hockey team, I want to hear your story as well.
Okay.
Started playing baseball. Not great at it at all.
Breaking news. Dennis also played baseball.
Not a future prospect. It was boring. So I wanted to do something faster paced, and the added bonus of hitting people was there for me. That helped out a lot.
Talking hockey's language right there, man.
I started when I was in sixth grade, I think. Medford Ice Rink.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
All right, Medford Ice Rink.
R.I.P.
Yeah. So I did that, and then learned to play there, and then started playing high school hockey. Did a couple really cool camps up at Penn State. And then just kind of got working. Hockey went to the back burner, and then once Heather and I had our life established, started to try and start skating again. It was probably about 10 years ago. And I've been pretty consistent up until late. But I'm getting back into it. So
let's go. And that's what I love hearing. And you talked about speed. Want to do something faster. Now, have you thought about bobsledding? Because we have a great bobsledder here, apparently.
Yeah, baby.
Huge fan of the bobsled. Just to put it out there.
Baby.
I mean, did you consider going that route by any chance?
I had help getting on the bobsled. That would never have happened had Dennis not been there.
Yeah.
So
I picked him up like
on top of that, if we want to talk about violating anything, why don't we get into when we went to Can-Am and we were at the actual museum, and Dennis was the one who was, I still did it, but he antagonized, was like, oh, go touch that. And I did it. So,
I was sleeping this whole time, so they were unattended. And then
so
found from these pictures.
All Heather's fault.
All Heather's fault.
On those mannequins.
Oh man! Well, listen. You go from bobsledding to being the most fashionable guy around, apparently. Hello.
Wow.
I can't believe you got that.
From the Jamaican bobsled team to a pimp, man. I give you credit.
Dennis found that after we were purposely looking up the one in the bobsled. He was like, oh my God, I have another one.
Tommy,
and I got it, and I was like,
I don't know who it was. Somebody from our team was always saying, "Put it back! You're gonna get us kicked out." I'm like, the museum's a 2x4. We've already seen everything. What's the difference?
I love it. I love it. So
where?
It's always that one guy.
Aside, we want to just have a little fun there. We had a couple of little images that my goal was to fit them in the show somehow, and he set me right up for them. So yeah, a couple of good images there. But back to kind of what you were saying there, Dan. Like, I mean, so you've been involved in the hockey community, man, for a long time, dude. And it's always a sport that we always find ourselves going back to. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There were times where I stepped away. Ryan. I mean, Ryan plays. We've been playing pretty consistently, I believe. Especially with men.
Yeah. I mean, I stepped away when I was like, I think 9th grade in high school. I played. Okay. I played in middle school, and then I took a long time off to go do something else.
Mm-hmm. Well, you were doing firefight. You were a firefighter.
Yeah. I left hockey to go be a fireman for 18 years. So. And then I still played in between. It's just, I just did it in between. And then I still played. And then I got back into it like full time, probably like 6-7 years ago, maybe.
Camden County Warriors is like first responders and fire. Yeah.
They're cops and all that stuff. Yeah.
All right. Just looking at that, dude. It might be a good opportunity for you.
I can shoot it.
They could use a little back, well, they got some voices on that.
They need a little connecting on their team.
Well, let's hit the comments up real fast. Our main man, OC. Does Denny offer beard rides at a discounted rate for charity teammates asking for a friend? I mean, the people want to know.
Short answer, yes. And the rest of the answer, I should probably
sign me up, baby.
It's all the money. I just saw the money flash. I was like,
all the money we can get.
So wait, so I shouldn't trim it before, or should it?
No. What you do not do that.
Don't.
Santor, I know you're watching. What's Santor rocking right now? Because
he's a loser. He cuts his beard off all the time, and then he goes some gnarly Fu Manchu and teases everybody with it for a little bit.
The handlebars.
I love the Fu Manchu.
And you get to see his bare face, which is a travesty.
Oh.
What?
Mike Mancini, a.k.a. the Mancini Cop. We love you, brother. Charity, let's go. TP Heroes of Hockey. Thanks for checking in, my guy. We're looking forward to seeing you on Friday, my friend. Down at the old rink. We're gonna be hanging out, but we'll get into checking for charity stuff momentarily. So go right ahead. Well, let's do it. Rock and roll.
Real quick, hockey origins. The first time Vito and I met was actually in Lake Placid. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, well, it was the first.
It was at Open Hockey, right?
Yeah. We skated a lot at the Igloo when they had that big group of people we always had.
Yeah.
It was like Nick and all that.
Yeah, coming out to play, and then Nick kind of put the team, Nick Massaro, put that team together, and it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. I mean, Heather enjoyed all the ice cream that there was to be had, so she had fun.
It was a blast.
I'm here.
Blast.
Tom OC, every checker for charity game is a game 7. Shave the beard and save yourself from the roster.
Oh, wow.
I didn't say shave. I said trim.
Ding, ding, ding.
Michelle.
Heather is the MVP. Michelle OC. I love how they both have OC, like Tom OC, Michelle OC. Michelle, what's going on? I rated the Michelle and Tom. This show's gonna be off the rails, by the way, guys. Just hang there with us. At a dashboard confessional show, and Tom OC comes up to me, he's like, Frankie. I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? He's like, nah, man, you don't know me, but I see a lot of your work. I just want to come over and introduce myself. I'm like, dude, that's so cool of you to do. And then we had it all since then. He's been on the show twice. Big fan, love him.
Freight Train Tommy.
Chuck Romano checking in. Going to be a good weekend. What's up, buddy? What's going on? Should be a message there too, Chuck. I want to talk to you about something. So let's talk a little bit with Heather real fast. Then Beck, we're gonna get you a little bit of your background. How'd you get into the sport? Like, I mean, do you have a playing background? Like, tell us the story a little bit.
So I played sports all my life. I was always, I was big with soccer and softball.
Shout out.
Because girls hockey wasn't a thing, nor was really going out to the skating rink. Like, we never went to Igloo growing up. But I would always watch hockey. I'd watch the Flyers with my dad. And I was a huge diehard Rod Brindamore fan and still am.
Shout out. Shout out Rod.
Yeah, I love him. And
Rod the Bod.
I always loved it. And then I wound up meeting Dennis. And
Den the Bod, as I call him.
Yeah, so then I met him and I found out he used to play hockey and he was talking about going back into it. And I was like, all right, yeah, go for it. Mm. And then he got into it. And now our oldest son, Brogan, shout out to Brogan if he's watching, he plays for the Philadelphia Blazers 13U AA team.
Let's go.
Yeah, I watched them play before. They're really good teams.
Yeah, they're a great group. So he's excited for another season with them. And basically, I started learning the rules, and I wanted to learn how to play myself.
Let's go.
To understand the rules better, because I'm one of those learning, like I have to do it in order to learn it. So I did the adult learn to play at Igloo.
Okay.
And my goal was to play against the kids in the parents versus kids game. So I did that, and I thought I broke my elbow, but I did score. And I was the first one out of the Haynes family to score for the Blazers.
Oh, yeah.
And I played in a tournament with him down in Orlando, which was terrifying, but it was
Speaking of, we have a question here from someone from the audience. Brian Santora checks in. Ask Heather about losing the team's goalie in Disney.
I have photographic evidence.
I did not lose him because he had these ears on. And
so
you literally, because he's already giant to begin with, so then you put a thing like a Disney ears on that are literally, I don't even know what character they were. Brian, what character were they?
Goofy.
They weren't. Goofy doesn't have straight up ears.
Mickey Mouse?
No, they were like
Grover?
Up.
Grover?
I have no idea. So we would turn around and look for him, and I'd stand up on like the planners, and all I'd see his ears. So I knew that he was in the radius of where we could find him.
Yeah, because there's no other kids wearing the ears in Disney. It was him.
Yeah, he was the only one wearing Grover ears.
Oswald the Magic Rabbit.
Who's that?
That's what I said.
That's what Santora just said. Oswald the Magic Rabbit.
That's what I said.
The most random person.
It might as well be Grover.
It was.
I'm not ignoring everybody. I'm looking for some.
It was the.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. This is the best thing about a live show.
He was just walking around with beers and food, just moseying around. He had like a book bag on, and all I had to do was graze the top of people's heads, and we'd be like, "Oh, there he is."
He probably had no idea.
This is what you saw, like.
Yeah, it was
in
hysterical.
the crowd, and you would just see him like turn, and then he would like switch them.
Vic, I think you made a good point of like saying that nobody else would have had those in there. Just Santora was the only one with Grover ears on.
They probably snatched the kid up. Wasn't their goalie, and they put him in goal the next game anyway.
Hold on. So
Vic showed up.
Yeah.
Can you see this picture? So this is a picture.
Oh my god.
With his ears on.
Santora. What are you doing?
And
Oswald the Magic Rabbit. I don't even know if that's real. With a turkey leg.
Oh, those are amazing.
But they're good turkey legs, though.
I know they're turkey legs. Yeah, shout out to the
they're
turkey
really
legs.
good down there, yeah.
We can all just send a little appreciation that way. But I know she's searching. Vic, I want to jump over with you real quick while she's searching for a pick. Thanks for returning back on.
He was getting his face painted.
Oh my god! Did he even make it to his game?
He was great.
He just Santora comments in one more time. I should have just had him on. I was 8 countries of drinks in. Santora, what are you doing? Maybe I'll just have him jump on it a little bit. It's just a hijack. I love him now. So I knew the show was going to be off the chain, and we're just setting up for a great weekend, people. By the way, we're checking for charity, which we're going to dive into momentarily. But I want to talk to you, Vic, real fast. You know, audience knows you; they love you. You know, you're a man with a game plan, more or less. Talk to me about kind of how you got into hockey. You know, in a summary, more like story. But yeah, tell us about how you kind of got into it when you started, and why the goalie position.
Well, first of all, I mean, I always played. When I moved to Jersey from Brooklyn, moved from an all-Italian neighborhood to Jersey.
I think we know.
Yeah, it was. I lived right next to the pork store, so it was. There was. So I was coming in husky. It was. But there was a kid in my class, and he just got me into hockey, and we started playing street hockey. He took me to Flyers games at the Spectrum. I got to see Flyers, Oilers, and I just was drawn to like the goalie position. I loved the uniqueness of it. I loved like how the gear was different. I especially loved like the helmets, how they were able to just express themselves and stuff like that. So that was something big. And then of course, then I just got drawn to Ron Hextall, who was massive.
Hextall was the one that started it all for you.
Yeah, so I would wear 27. I would kind of emulate him. And I've calmed down a lot over the years, but yeah, there were a lot of games. My parents were threatening me to never let me play again because they're not going to pay for me to only play 2 periods and get kicked out the third period every game.
Well, we don't want you to get kicked out. We definitely don't want you getting kicked out.
No,
it's surprising to hear because of how calm, cool, collected you are. Just a gent. And Hextall was one that did it great. I respect that actually. Yeah. Brian, you want to jump in here, my friend, too, as well?
I don't have any questions. I'm just enjoying this comedy show that I'm involved in right now.
No, I just want to make sure you got the floor as well.
I do have I did receive a text message. I'm not going to say who sent it to me, but they text me in regards to Dennis and Heather. They remind me of Jason and Kylie Kelsey.
Oh, I'll take it. Hey, all right. I'm not mad about that.
Go Birds!
I love her, so I'll take it.
That's the first Go Birds we've had on the show, Ryan.
What?
I mean, this isn't a football thing. I mean, I'd be saying Go Birds every 3 sentences if I had to.
That's the first Go Birds. I'll take it. I like it.
We started an Eagles chant up in Detroit or Port Huron.
Yeah.
When we were up there for a Silver Sticks tournament with Brogan with Team Philly, and it was great.
Yeah, it was pretty electric.
I love that. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, you just made that Detroit reference. My mom's doing backflips right now because she's from Michigan, so she likes the comments. So.
I'm sorry.
Nah, she's happy now. She'll text me, go, they reference Detroit. I know you're from Michigan. I know.
Beautiful. I loved it.
I love it. Just real quick, I just want to do a little mention here. We got Vic and CP Heroes Charity, Dennis and Heather Haynes of Coopers Cartel. Make sure you follow them on their social media. Obviously, you see a lot of the Strides4Gianluca social media from me. Obviously, we see a lot of the collaboration there. Dennis and do we have a Coopers Cartel? We have a Facebook page, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Make sure you follow the Facebook page, Coopers Cartel. There's going to be a lot of great content coming up for the weekend. And, we want to get their numbers up there. So just a little shout out. Make sure you give them a follow on their social media. And with that being said, we're going to transition.
I do have a question for Vic, though. Can I jump in real fast?
Absolutely, Ken.
So, obviously, you're saying you wore 27. Is there a reason why you're wearing 44 for this tournament?
Respect.
Oh, so very good question. A lot of people have asked me why I've switched to 44. So my son's birthday is April 19th, 2021. So 4, 19, 21, all add up to 44.
Oh,
respect.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
Wow.
I love that.
So I just kind of added them up and the whole, month.
I like that.
Day, year.
So
and I was like, whatever these numbers add up to, I'm going to wear that number. And I was like, woo, I got a double digit. All right.
That's pretty old.
I love that. Yeah. I'm a big jersey number guy. I love knowing why people wear their jersey numbers.
Yeah,
the reason I have my numbers because of special reasons too. So
yeah, I mean that's the first year I remember wearing 44.
I love that. Well, I think that we should run with that for a minute. Let's go around real quick and just talk about before we get in the gut check, we'll actually talk about it. Dennis, what's your number and how can we pick that? Great question, Ryan.
12. 12 is my number. Always has been. I've worn other numbers, but it's always 12. And the main reason, I guess they're about equal. Growing up, Gagne was my favorite player.
Love it.
Loved his style. He's a solid dude, nice guy. I idolized him as a kid. And also, myself, my mother, and my father were all born in December.
Wow.
So, that kind of meant something. So I've just always worn it.
Love that. Love that. And I'll do mine, and then Ryan, you can end it with us. 59 was a number of mine that I had. My good friend Leo Smith, who I played judge hockey with, when he passed away is when I changed my number to his. So I've been 59 now for about 6 years.
Much respect.
Yeah. So Leo passed away, and dude, some of the equipment that I still have was from him. Like he's the reason why I play hockey. So definitely the reason why. Ryan.
My turn. You guys got 3 hours for this conversation, or?
Well, we can do a short version.
No. So when I started playing hockey, they gave me number 18. That's just my high school number I had for a little bit. Then I switched to number 19. It's a tribute to my mom. She's a breast cancer survivor, so she got me into hockey. So growing up as a kid, I was a big Steve Yzerman fan. Frankie gives me crap for that all the time.
I do.
But yeah, I was a big Steve Yzerman fan growing up. So 19's for him, 19's for my mom. And then another little nugget for you guys, because I know me and Vic had conversations about what number I wanted to wear. So number 7, I wear for tournaments. That's a tribute to my aunt.
Let's go.
She passed away in 2015. Actually, this month is her anniversary of her death.
Wow.
So so I wear number 7 in honor of her and my mom, because my mom's birthday is July, so 7, and my aunt's birthday is January 7th, so 7.
7 it is.
That's my 2 numbers, and I did think about doing
bro.
77 before, but I didn't really. I just stuck with 7. So
I can
that's
see
me.
you as a 77 kind of guy.
Yeah, Ray Bork, baby.
Watch your mouth, bro. A little Chris Gratton.
I mean, little Chris Gratton, little Peter Turgeon.
Wow.
Well, Heather's played too. So what's her number?
What's your number?
We didn't forget about you.
I went back and forth in school on what sport, what number. So when I played soccer, I was 13. 13 was always like a big number. And then when I played softball, I was 32, which was my dad's football number when he played for RV out this way. And
shout out.
They were the first undefeated football team. And he was in school with Franco Harris.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out football.
Shout out.
For the Steelers.
60,
I have no idea.
I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Frank.
Don't.
Yeah. They were the ones. They were them.
So yeah, I go back and forth. It depends on what kind of mood I am when picking the number, but it's always either 13 or 32.
I want to ask you. Yeah, I love those numbers, and thanks, and great question too, by the way, Ryan. Way to kick that off. Is playing hockey something that you like to do? Do you think it was something that you like? Have you enjoyed? Here's a bigger question for you before we get into gut checks. Are you enjoying playing hockey? Like, it's something that like you would take a lot of interest in and stuff like that. Like, people will just play just to play, Heather. So like here, like I'd love to hear like more in depth, like just real quick, like about you playing and like wanting to play. I think it's incredible. I'm a huge women's hockey advocate. I told you this before we talked about it. So getting to hear a little bit more about how you got into it is something I definitely want to hear. Like, or not really get into it, but like just playing and like how you're feeling playing.
I mean, I'm a very athletic person, and I can pick up on sports pretty quickly, depending on what they are. And I'm also a very competitive person.
Let's go.
And I'm like a times 10 when it comes to being competitive with him. And it drives me insane that he is like superior than me in hockey and skating in general, along with my kid. My kid is disgusting to watch. Like, I literally want to throw a stick under him every time I watch him skate because it's beautiful.
Timestamp, please.
Dennis.
That's what I was saying, Mark.
I'm clipping this. Don't you worry. This is getting clipped.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a very good person, and I could, I get butthurt if I'm not at least at his level. So while I
better than his level, he hasn't been skating too much.
While I do love playing it and I love getting out there, I get very frustrated because I want to be able to do more, and it's taking me longer to, figure it out compared to how it would take me for a different sport because you're on dry land. So I decided I need to get it. I was thinking about getting a couple privates before this year's tournament and go on the team, because I would never, ever go out there how I am now and play, because Cooper's mother, Heidi, she would never let me live it down, because she is this, I've learned how to be from her. So like, she would just degrade me the entire time.
Well, we definitely don't want that, and we're excited to hear more about that. But I'll end it with this before we get into gut checks. If hockey is something that you ever fall out of, you can always take lessons of bobsledding. The official bobsledder. You can always
was done and buried.
That was 2016.
Oh my God, I was a baby.
Sponsored by CP Heroes
the Italian bobsled team.
Oh, but before we get to gut check, can I just do one thing?
Sure.
Because I did see Santora comment on the gear for the tournament. And I do want to thank my buddy up in Canada, Rick Denham, who's a photographer, but on the side he does vinyl wraps for goalie helmets.
Shout out.
And he did the most amazing job on the helmet for the charity.
That's incredible.
Lovely. I love the clean lines. I love all that stuff. And he had this idea. My kid drew this in class. Family, and he threw that on the back and threw the little blue ribbon, not the green ribbon, because shout out to my dad, who is also going through mesothelioma right now and fighting that. So he did an amazing job on this helmet, and really to wear. So thank you, Rick Denham, for that. That was beautiful.
Yeah, heck yeah. And we'll end it with this, just because we want to transition on. Santora says, don't let her talk humble. She played a whole tourney and didn't have a negative shift. Can't say the same about that.
My goodness. Dude, I had COVID at that point, remember?
And with that being said, we're going to transition on to the next topic. This is sponsored by Denny's Denny's Biscuit. Let's get into it. We're gonna
Denny's little temper tantrum just threw had me cracking up. I'm sorry.
It was absolutely adorable. So Ryan, we're gonna hit it. This is gonna be brought to you by Gut Check, which is also brought to you by our good friends over at Hockey Hot Stove. Man, have they shown so much support for Strides, for Coopers Cartel. Make sure you follow them over there at hockeyhotstove.com. Our good friend Bill Meltzer, Chris Terrian, Anthony is over there.
My girl Haley.
Shout out for them. Really appreciate it. Yes, we'll do a little mention of Haley Tyler Simon as well over there. Number one fan.
That's my crush.
That's an HR problem that we're going to have there, Ryan. Please be careful.
I heard about three.
Yeah. Ryan, I'll let you take over here.
I'm just shooting my shot, man. They don't call me Ryan Hockey for nothing, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Ryan Hockey.
All right. All right, we're going to get these questions. There's 5 questions. I'm just going to shoot them off right, different.
We'll start off with
ones.
Heather and Dennis, and then we'll go.
Yeah, we're going to start with them, because my boss is telling me what to do. So I'll start with you two over there.
No.
Oh, God. We just say the first thing that comes to mind, right?
All right, so it's both of you guys, but Denny, you go first, and then Heather, you follow after that, and then we'll go to Vito over there.
It's very easy, I promise you.
Do I get the same questions?
Yes.
Yeah, you get the same questions, yeah. It's just you guys will start different kind of things, yeah. So.
No, we go back and forth. Ryan, hit it with it.
Yeah. All right, first one. Favorite sports movie?
Happy Gilmore.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Love it.
Bingo. That's the best answer. We can just stop the show now. It's the best answer I had.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, ma'am.
I say what mine is?
Yeah. Yes, give us your answer.
Remember the Titans.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Vic.
Miracle.
Wonderful.
Nobody said Slapshot.
It almost came out.
It's not that good.
Well, Frankie's never saw Slapshot, so I always like when someone says it.
Yeah, he does like that, actually. All right, hit with the second one.
All right, the second one goes to you, Vito.
All right.
A
bucket list destination.
Ooh, that's tough. I've been to a lot of places, so let me see.
Rapid fire, nerd.
Oh, shit.
You didn't ask for a dissertation, bro.
All right. I'm going to go with Oh my God. Well, back to Italy again. I'd like to go back to Italy. 5? Oh my God.
No, just one one
Yeah,
bucket list that you want to go to, like one spot you want to go to.
Vic, you've done this before. What is going on here, people?
I'm freezing. I'm afraid for Friday night now.
You're freezing up on us, Ryan. Ryan's gut check has got everybody frazzled right now.
All right, Denny and Heather.
Denny and Heather, we can do a conjoined trip.
Australia.
Ireland.
Oh,
Perfect.
I do like the Ireland one. I have family in Ireland.
All right, hit them with that second one, buddy.
Third.
No,
All right.
you know what I'm talking about.
We're gonna go back to. This is gonna fit Denny. I swear to God, it is.
I think this is Denny would like.
I think this might be the jackpot of the night.
Let's hear it.
Song you like
Song
to
you
dance
like-
to.
Let's go.
Oh, fucking Rick Astley.
Rick roll.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Yeah. I just Rick roll people all the time in bars. Never got beat up because of it either.
Mine is Percolator.
Let's go.
Oh, I
Let's
haven't
go.
heard that song in a long time.
What
Yeah.
a DJ for the accounting?
It's time for the percolator.
Vito.
For like 30 seconds.
Give It Up by KC and the Sunshine Band.
Let's go.
Oh.
Can't see in the sunshine, man.
Man, really showed your age on that one.
Shut
Next one.
Next one we're shooting over to you, Vito.
Sunshine, man.
All right.
Someone you want to see ice skate.
My
That's
wife.
not skate.
Could be anybody, fan member, anybody.
My wife.
Love that.
I know she'll fall.
He's doing it for comedy.
Look at Heather's here. Heather's like.
Heather's the
Okay,
manager,
just
dude.
got in trouble.
Yikes.
I literally
Is it
just
our
got
turn?
in trouble right now.
I have to say it.
Whose turn is it?
Your guys's.
Joe Biden.
And that's gut checked, everybody. is there one? Is there one more?
Oh,
Yeah, there's one more.
All right.
Did Heather heard you?
I don't even know.
That's okay.
My
We can just go with the first
dog.
one, right?
All right, the last. This is the last one. See, you guys already answered it, but one more time, NHL. Yeah, he just had on there. Favorite NHL player.
Rod Brittamore.
Gagne.
Next one.
taxi baby.
I guess we did have that one we covered.
Yeah,
Joe Biden. Just him
Wow.
flying up and down the ice, huh?
Just one new favorite player, TK.
thank you.
Yeah, Ryan's a TK guy.
That's my boy.
That's gut checked. Watched by Hockey Hot Stove.
That was the
Our good
best
friend.
gut check we had.
That
I
was
knew
awful.
the show was going to be off the rails, dude.
That
I
was-
already
that was-
knew it. Let's
That
dive
was
into let's dive into it. Let's,
Those ratings just went down the drain because that was.
No, they're actually up right now. We have some good numbers over on my side. Let's get
gut
into
chedded veto. So
let's get into checking for charity. All right, we're all pumped up for it. Just super. No, you should be excited. Everybody should be excited about it. It's going to be an incredible time. I want to start off with Heather and Dennis and just kind of talking about Coopers Cartel, how it started, and then we'll get into a little bit with you, Strides.
All right. So basically, he played on a couple teams before we started Cooper's Cartel for checking
Dennis
charity.
played
Yeah,
on a couple teams. Okay, Dennis, yes.
like 2 prior years before that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
The audience that's listening to the show, like when we upload it, they won't know who he is. That's why I wanted to.
Oh, yeah, Dennis.
Me.
So then a good family friend of mine who is Heidi, her mom has babysat me since I was 6 weeks old. So they were like my second family. Her and her husband adopted 2 boys, Cooper and Luke. And unfortunately, there were issues and they were both in the hospital
Yeah.
for a while after the mother gave birth. Basically, Luke is pretty good. He's thriving as a kid. CJ is the one that's having a little bit more trouble.
Cooper.
Okay.
Cooper. So he's got like a severe case of cerebral palsy, along with
Yeah.
they don't even know what the doctors basically call him a
Medical mystery.
medical mystery.
Wow.
They're currently in like a study right now because they can't figure out, what's going on and how to fix it. But he always had issues with the storms, storms. I don't know.
Yeah.
Basically, and he would tense up, so it's like a giant Charlie horse, like all over your body.
Wow, I can only imagine.
He was able to get surgery to kind of tone them down, and it's like
it was a neurological.
It's like
a brain operation.
I don't remember. It's like basically when I see him, he's a completely different kid.
Yeah.
He's
been there. Has he been there before? Check it for charity because you guys have been in it for a little bit, I believe.
Yeah, we figured this out. This is going to be our 6th year as.
Let's go! Shout out 6 years going strong. Coopers Cartel. I mean, incredible. 6 years going in, and just getting to learn a lot about Coopers Cartel from my time being.
As of now, he'll be at our Saturday morning game. It's an early one, but
breaking news. A little bit of breaking news that we just broke there. Heather, if you want to tell the audience one more time, we would appreciate that.
Cooper's family is planning on attending our morning game, which is what time?
I can put that up on the screen for us right now. We do have the schedules, which we are going to get into. Cooper's Cartel.
Against the crowd.
What a picture.
Great.
Tom O.C. just having a cold beer, getting ready for the big tournament.
Great train, Tommy.
Coopers Cartel kicks off with EOM on Friday, 6:40 Holly down north, and then against the infamous Krabbies. Great team, great players, great people, great charity.
Always a great game between us and them. So shout out to the Krabbies, all them guys.
It's early, but it'll be a good one.
It's an early one. I'll be there for that.
It's always fun.
I will be there for that game.
Good.
I got a question about the Crown team. Is that the team that Danny Briere and Farabee played on last season?
That's East Coast Prime. Not East Coast Prime. No, that's not their team. No, that's an A division. But that was the Prime team that you're talking about. Yeah, Danny B played on it. It was Prime hockey.
Yeah, it was like him, Nasty, and Farabee.
Not Nasty. Joel played in there. Yeah, Joel played on there with Danny. I can't
it's Tony's team, isn't it? Ain't it Tony's team?
That was D'Angelo's team like 2 years ago. Yeah, now D'Angelo has his own team. I haven't seen the roster yet.
One we're playing against is Crown Royal.
Crown Royal. Okay.
Oh, they lost a few players, didn't they? Vic, is that who you're talking about? Did they lose a few players, I believe? Vic, wake up.
Was that me? Me? Oh, sorry. I was in my happy. Oh, goalies go to their happy place, guys. When the games, we go to our happy place.
What was the original question? Why did you become a goalie? He just answered it for everybody.
Brain cells.
No,
I feel like I'm in like a job interview.
Vic was just. I think he was sleeping. I think I fell asleep on the show.
Did I leave the iron on?
Well, I love it, and we're super excited. So talk real quick. We got your schedule. We're super excited. Do you guys have any kind of fundraising going on for Coopers Cartel that you want to do a mention of?
We're going to be tailgating with Vito's team with CP Heroes on Saturday, which is very exciting. And basically we're going to have a t-shirt like order form.
Cool.
And we'll be able to get the t-shirts ordered, and it'll be, pretty much local delivery, but we will be able to ship some of them depending on how many. So yeah, we'll have a t-shirt order form, and we'll all of the crew is going to be wearing like samples of what you could order.
I love it. Any kind of raffles or anything like that going to go on or anything like that? Or are we accepting anything like that?
No raffles.
Okay. All right. Well, in case anybody is interested, I'm doing a little breaking news myself. We're gonna offer up a free mic up session and a free team photos and game photos that will be raffled off at the tailgate. Come on by. All the money is going to be going to Coopers Cartel. That's on behalf of Chirpin Pucks Media, Ryan and I. So come gather them up.
Thank you so much
for the future. get yourself a little team photo. Ryan's been getting behind the camera a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we'll also offer a micro session as a group package, $500 value.
Great.
Going to everything will be donated. Sure thing.
Beautiful.
That's what it's all about. When I'll just say this: when I got to know Coopers Cartel and getting to know Vic more and more every day. Like that's kind of how this all started. And I'll put it in Vic's hands now, just to kind of like talk about Checking for Charity, kind of how it started, and like just the excitement of the weekend, man, and talk a little bit about Strides too, Vic. I'll let you have the floor here, just because we're when we have these conversations, and not to go into too much, let you take the floor as you're laughing at me, but this is awesome, dude. Like it's been incredible. It really has been. A couple bumps over the road here, but it's been absolutely incredible.
No, it's been awesome. I mean, I started Strides a little while ago, unofficially as a unofficial nonprofit. Just running, and ran the Philly Marathon to kind of raise money for cerebral palsy and all that stuff. And then I kind of wanted to officially become a nonprofit, did all the kind of work for that, and wanted to find ways of making more money for the nonprofit so I could do a little more good. And I was like, well, there's a lot of charity tournaments for hockey, and I was on hiatus for about like 8 years, something like that. So I hadn't played in like 8 years, and this was the summer I kind of got back in the beer league to kind of knock some of the rust off and get back into it, and became the nonprofit and started raising some money. And we got into hockey start of it too. I had a lot of help getting the team together for the 50+ division, and we had a fundraiser on our website for Coopers Cartel.
Let's go! Shout out!
Cannot wait to present them with how much we made for them.
Let's go!
So I'm happy for that. And that'll be Saturday. We'll do that on Saturday. I'm looking forward to beer league and Checking for Charity are two different things. So
yes,
it's I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm going in nervous because as a goalie you cannot cover up your mistakes. If you have a bad shift, it's okay. Some people help you cover up those cracks, but yeah. So we'll see how it goes.
We're going to have the support with me and Ryan there, which is going to be great, and we're super excited.
He's setting the stage already, people.
I gave him some motivation last night when we were texting each other, so hopefully
I sent him a nudie. I didn't get a response back yet.
So the last time you played was Placid?
For
this?
Sort of around there.
It was after that.
It was a little bit after that. I still played open hockey, and then I had a couple. I got a couple concussions, so I was like, I can't.
That's right.
And I got the spinal injury too.
Yeah.
So then I was like, I got the fusion done and everything like that. But then Rothman Institute.
Jump back into
yeah.
So with those injuries, holy shit, I didn't know that.
I had
concussion.
Yeah.
And we were at open, and I immediately hit him square in the forehead.
Right in the head. Right in the head.
It was not intentional. It just, and I was like, I'm terrible.
What, you hit him with a clapper?
He didn't apologize though.
He didn't say sorry.
I don't even know what kind of shot it was.
He gave me the finger right afterwards, and he said, "How do you like that? How'd that taste?" That's what he said. That's my version of the story. I don't know if Dennis has.
Ryan, what do you think about that? I mean, it sounds like Dennis.
I remember nothing.
I know. No. Sounds like I'm gonna need Dennis tomorrow night for my game.
He was very fun.
Who are you playing?
The bounty hunters.
Yeah,
they're not much of hunters, but
no, they're the bounty Fisher. Nah, it's not better in my head. Sorry.
No, it's Frenchie's team, so.
That's fun, man. Yeah, a little shout out. Little monster hockey tomorrow.
Let's go, booty hunters.
Let's go, bootios.
Booty hunters.
Oh, the booty.
Hey, man, you gotta show some support for my team, man.
No, you're the monsters. You're not the booty hunters. The booty hunters.
I was just giving them a shout out. That's all.
He said, "Let's go, booty hunters."
All right.
Let's go. Ryan,
don't get me fired up, man. My TK comes out of me.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Speaking of TK, we had a comment here. And,
show him your TK face.
Denny, do the TK face.
Oh Jesus.
That's the best face ever.
Is that when he was chirping Austin Watson?
Yeah. I love it. Well, we got ourselves a great weekend of hockey. We're gonna throw it up on the screen real quick here. This is the schedule for CP Heroes. Game 1, August 8th, 8:30, break 3, right next to the pub.
Look at that.
CP Heroes will be opening up against Autism Cares. Super excited. We're going to be down there. Me and Ryan are going to show support for our guy. Big first game. Show support for the boys, Mancini. And then game 2, Hollydale, NHL rank versus the Elks. Let's go.
Oof.
Pumped up.
And I gotta be a good sport about this. I mean, go ahead. We'll do that. No,
Yeah. Coopers Cartel kicking it all. Hollydale North. We'll be at Hollydale North all weekend. Come by Hollydale North. It's right across the street from the fun rink.
Yeah. We tailgate at the fun rink, though. Don't worry.
This is
Tailgate
why
we held at the fun rink.
Yes. Under the tree, across the street from Hollydale.
We got our main man, Desi. The one and
Oh,
only.
Oh, yes.
Desi checking in. I love you, brother. I know this is your last hurrah, dude. I can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
He's already calling his shots. Friday, it's on.
Oh, he fooled us.
40. EOM winning the whole thing. You heard him say it. He's
scumbag,
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
Des.
boot.
Hooverman checking in. Let's go. And then, of course,
The Hoov.
Desi does say, hey, Dennis and Heather. You're going up against Desi. Ryan, me and Ryan just got to play with Desi for the first time. And
I did.
dude, he just moves, man.
He was my line mate. That was
He was.
probably the most intense I ever had to play. Yeah.
Desi's
Yeah,
an animal. He's like a little machine.
He's not.
He is, yeah. He is.
What-
I remember. Do you remember in the Martinez tournament? You're probably walking around the
Rapping?
console like you always were.
Oh, I run. Oh, we got a visitor. Oh, come on.
Hi, bud.
We got a visitor.
Gianluca himself.
Gianluca himself.
Damn.
Shout out. Let's
Be in
go.
bed.
What's up, buddy?
Hi,
We're talking
everybody.
about you, buddy. We're talking
Hanging out
about
with the
you.
boys.
Hanging out with the bullies.
Boys' night.
That's it.
Uh-oh, mom's coming. Uh-oh.
Read it.
Hi. Oh. Give
Is he going to be there tomorrow night or not tomorrow? Friday night?
Is he coming? Is he coming at all?
Is he coming?
Vic?
He's coming Saturday.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be in goal for me.
Awesome. You'll probably do way better.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, you need to hear this. Run away. Cover your ears.
Can you
Alex
play tomorrow?
Jackson, where's his jersey? Alex, thanks for checking in, brother. Good to see you. But man, this show is all over. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
What was I saying? Oh, what I was trying to say about Desi is I didn't pass him the puck, and he gave me a lecture on the bench, and I'm like, yes, sir, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the puck,
sorry.
dude.
And then
Yeah,
I respect him. Like, hey, he gave me a lecture.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
The puck. So before we transition out to the Hockey Players United event list, once again, check out charity this upcoming weekend. Just got to do a monster shout out to Allison, Phil, everybody involved over there. You got the Godfather, Chris, of course, as well, who I had Chris on before, and he told me this started out with 4-5 teams years ago, and now look where it's been, and look how far it's grown, and with just more additions to the tournament, such as CP Heroes, it's just only going to grow the tournament. So just a big shout out for Phil and Allison and all them over there, and we're excited to see them on Friday. But just to kind of end the show, Coopers Cartel and CP Heroes playing for Strides4Gianluca, the nonprofit. How did this kind of start? Because when we got word of this, when Vic and I were talking about it, we were so excited to be able to do this and team up together. Vic, I'll let you kind of take the floor here if that's the right direction.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Heather kind of was. You reached out to
Heather. I'll let you take the floor here, Heather, for this one.
I somehow came across, we were Instagram friends or something.
Yeah.
I came across his post, it popped up in my thing, and I was like, oh my gosh. So then I reached out to him, and then we just.
Yeah, we just kind of it was a no-brainer about her skating for the charity and us helping them back, we're reciprocating and stuff. So it was kind of a no-brainer. It was really nice. And the
he's
whole
helped so much with everything that, if I've had questions about anything or if he's giving me insight, like the doors that he's opened for us is great for when Cooper is actually a nonprofit. They're in the process. So
yeah, which is right. And it's such a grueling process. Not from grueling, but it's a lengthy process. Vic has explained it to me because we're going to be starting one next year. Yeah, I mean, the fact that we're teaming up, and it's absolutely incredible. I'm excited to be there.
It does open a lot of doors. It does open a lot of.
Yeah,
it absolutely does.
They don't make it easy for the family.
They do not. There's a shout out for the people who helped me. There's a company out there called Zeffy, Zeffy. Become incorporated in whatever state you're in, and then they will help you navigate every step of the way, getting through all of the not just the red tape, but just clicking on the right link to know what form to fill out.
Yeah.
Like, it's the simplest of things. And they just sped the process along. And I finally, I think it was early January or February was official that I became the 2025, where I became the nonprofit thanks to them. Otherwise, I'd still probably be waiting on paperwork. God knows.
Yeah. I'm sure it's just such a process, and it's great that it's happening. And, and if you're ever looking for any kind of help, whether it be from starting your nonprofit or, of course, learning how to do bobsledding, you're more than welcome to reach out to our guy here. He has been really hitting it hard.
How do you put that there and not expect somebody to sit in it? How do you do that?
They put it out of reach.
Of course I'm going to do that.
Everybody would tell their kids not to do that because it's out of reach. But the two adults had to do it.
Dennis lifted me up. He did. It was like it was like what you call it? No, the
boost.
The Dirty Dancing.
Oh yeah.
Gave me the lift at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I was going to say the audience that's listening is really going to love hearing it. So real quick, just because Dennis, you've been part of this, and we're going to kind of kick it. We'll kind of end it with this, and then we'll let Ryan jump in if he wants to add anything. You played in this tournament before. Any advice you can give to anybody? First time coming into this tournament, what would it be?
50 plus is going to be fun, Vito.
Brutal.
Yeah, it's
get the ibuprofen ready.
There's
I have a whole stack.
They're nuts.
You have no idea what to expect. All right, one team last year, different players, completely different team this year. The main thing is just everybody just go, have fun, check out the tailgates, no drama. Let's on the ice, boys, just keep the tempers cool. I have to tell myself that if anybody watching knows the old me, how I played, I'm gonna try and keep that guy away. But even if it does happen, we all know it's all in good fun, and we all shake hands and drink beer afterwards. So I can't wait to see everybody, to include the families and all the other kids that show up. They're eluding me. All those kids that Zach, number one.
Krabby, shout out.
Can't wait to see all those. Anna, I know Anna.
Warriors, Bobby Condon, our good friend.
Yeah. So everybody, just can't wait to see all the families and hopefully reignite the fire and get my ass back on the ice.
Let's go.
Or in a bobsled.
Jamaica, we have a bobsled.
My God. I love it. All good things.
I just wanted to thank
please
McHale. He's my jersey hook. I hit him with a super late order for some jerseys for the guys, and he came through. Really no issue. He helped me design the jersey last year. Donated to Cooper. I think he bought like the socks or something for us. Like,
Heidi
let's go.
Yeah, so
love his contact info if he's up for some stuff.
Absolutely. He's the man. And also wanted to thank Nat real quick for doing our graphic again this year.
Accio Media. Our good friend Nat.
Never ask for anything back. Nat's the man. Appreciate it if you're watching.
Awesome.
See you around the rink.
Love it. Ryan, anything from you, my friend?
Yeah, just something real quick. I mean, obviously,
Sure.
with some circumstances, we're not playing in this tournament weekend, which kind of upset me a little bit, but nothing you can do about it. But just speaking on behalf of Trippin' Pucks to you three, we are truly blessed and honored to be involved in this. And have a good weekend and have some fun. And I hope to see Denny back on the ice. And remember, I told you last night, Vito, it's like riding a bike, buddy.
Yeah, you saw how.
Well said, Ryan.
One with square wheels.
I want my training wheels back.
Yeah, we were texting last night about I believe the October game that I'm playing in with you, I believe.
Which we're gonna
and he said, "Do you have any advice?" Because I'm nervous. I said, "It's just like riding a bike, man. It's ice works. The ice is crap. Just play hockey." And he's like, and he sent me a gift or the meme of the guy falling off the bike, and I'm like, "Oh,
right over."
You gotta have faith, bud. Come on."
Yeah, ride a bike. There's a lot of different ways to ride a bike.
I love it.
Be riding along without a seat.
That's that was well said, Ryan, and he, you know, and he means it, and we're just happy to be involved any way that we can be. But
we want to thank you guys as well for getting our name out there,
taking
and
us in with open arms.
You know, Chirping Pucks for all the connects you guys have, and just blasting our name and our cause out there for Cooper.
And Vito for helping me along the way.
Vito, welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to this. I feel like me and Ryan have been saying that for the last 4 months.
Yeah, anything you mean do is a shit show. So
yeah, but we make it happen. We pull it off. That was awesome, said, Ryan. But we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it with the Hockey Players United event list. We got some big events coming up here. Kicking it off with Check It for Charity, August 8th through the 10th. Voorhees, Hollydale North, and Friday night at Aston. Can't wait. Let's shift summer tour. We are pumped up women's hockey tournament. This is brought to you by Turf Bucks Media and Black Balls. It's gonna be at Iceworks, all women's hockey teams. We are looking for some more. Reach out to us. We're super excited about that one as well. And then of course we have Checkmates Charity. Price drop on the teams, $1,500 per team. 6 4-on-4 tournament. 1 minute, 45-minute running clocks, including your registration, team highlight videos for each team, photos for all players, team photo, team logo on the banner. If you're interested, reach out. It should be a great one. We have all the times and everything selected. We are accepting a few more teams. Reach out to us. And then, of course, we have the CP Heroes of Hockey Charity game. There he is, the man. Advance spots are sold out. We are getting ready for pumped up for this one. We're going to have raffle baskets. We're going to have hockey players. We're going to have Vic. We might even have a little bobsled team. You never know what can happen. But we're going to be there. Ryan's going to be playing in that tournament. That's gonna be a fun one.
And we got Lou Nolan and Doug Crossman that committed to that.
Ryan actually filled me in on that one.
I did. I let him know earlier. I'm excited. Like, you have no idea. I'm 32 years old, but the 10-year-old kid is in time doing backflips. Like,
oh yeah, I know.
Just to be involved in that game, dude. Like, I have no idea. Like, I'm gonna be so nervous.
Are you playing?
Ryan playing.
Vito's?
I'm not playing. I'm doing the podcast and the raffles and the photography. So I'm gonna be on the floor. Erica's gonna be helping me make sure everything runs smooth for Vic so that he can enjoy himself, enjoy the game, and I'll be doing like the podcast. Ryan and I will do a show beforehand, and then
before I faint.
Yeah, before he faints, we'll have a couple people come on and stuff like that. We'll get ready to come on for a few minutes. But
like, shout out to Brian Prop, because he's the one who really ropes in all those alumni and reaches out to them. And when he put me on this text thread with all these NHL alumni, that like I'm like, oh my god, I have a summer now.
I love it. I'm here for it. But that's awesome. Shout out to Big
I'd have to hide that for a drunk night for sure. I'd have to put a lock on that thing.
I think it's coming up this weekend.
No.
I think it's coming up this weekend.
What's that?
I think we text them the Jamaican bobsled national anthem.
I'm done. All right, that's going to do it for us here at Trippin' Pucks Media. We're looking forward to a Friday show. We're going to probably sneak a little something in before. And if not, we'll be back to recap Check It for Charity. Thanks, everybody, and have a great night.